How's it going, everybody? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So we have to break down Nvidia stock in this one and do an update on the charts, my thoughts, of course, what I'm looking to do, and I want to go over this story regarding Nvidia that I found pretty interesting, how some Japanese billionaire almost bought the entire company about 10 years ago. So guys, we have a lot to cover. Hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and of course, get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer, I'm telling you. So use that link down below or go to stasurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's get right into the video. So it's currently about 12:30 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have Nvidia stock down a little bit, about 0.75% after almost breaking out of $150 earlier in the day. And it looks like earlier in the day we were up in the pre-market about 1%, so nothing too crazy. And we got rejected at about 149, 150, which we'll talk about in a second. That's been resistance for a couple of days. So we got hit there again, and we've been selling off ever since. Right now we're at 147.20, and earlier in the day we actually got down to 145. We got down to 145.90, and full disclosure, guys, I'm long Nvidia, and I actually bought more Nvidia stock today. I know it's crazy, but I added more. I averaged in a little bit more into my position, and now we're starting to rally a little bit off the intraday low, but we're still very much so in a downtrend here in the very short term on this intraday chart. And I think I bought more at about 146-ish, in that ballpark. Literally, I did it about 15-20 minutes prior to me making this video. So yeah, I bought a little bit more in here in this little window in the last 20-30 minutes, but we're still very much in a downtrend on the intraday chart, and we're obviously struggling at 150 to break out of there, which you guys can see 149, 150 we hit there about 5 days ago. And really every day, every trading day over the last couple of days, we've tested 149, 150, and we've gotten rejected. You guys see right here on the 8th of November, on what, the 11th, which was Monday, yesterday the 12th, Tuesday, and today on the 13th, Wednesday, we're getting hit again. So keep in mind, that is a massive level of resistance that needs to break. And another thing worth mentioning here, guys, what do you see right here? Do you see what I'm seeing, guys? Do you see what I'm seeing? This is an inverse head and shoulders. Do you guys see it? We have the left shoulder, the head, the right shoulder is right here. So guys, we are holding the neckline as of now of this inverse head and shoulders. You guys see it right here at about 146, 147. We're holding it. We're getting a bounce off there, which we held that yesterday as well, middle of the day yesterday, and we held that a couple days last week. So 146.7, big spot of support. We're holding it. So if the inverse head and shoulders plays out here, who knows? Not guaranteed, but if it does, this could make a move back to 149, 150, and we'll see what happens from there. If it breaks 150, a lot more upside into earnings is what we could get. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And by the way, earnings are 1 week away. Nvidia is reporting earnings next Wednesday, the 20th of November. And of course, we're going to cover it here on the YouTube channel, guys, and how the stock does leading into earnings. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell as well. I appreciate you all as always. So that's what I'm noticing in the very short term on Nvidia right now, and obviously we're still looking very bullish overall on the 1-hour chart, the 4-hour chart, you name it. And we have that ascending triangle that's playing out. Obviously, we've covered that time and time again here on the YouTube channel. So we broke out of there. We pulled down, held about 145, old resistance as support. Now we're bouncing off of it. That's a great sign. So let's pay attention to the 5-day, the 10-day, 30-minute chart, the short-term time frames. That's kind of what I'm doing here to keep an eye on the price action heading into earnings. So I told you guys about an interesting story I was reading regarding Nvidia and how they almost got bought by SoftBank's son, Masayoshi, I believe. Let me pull this article up. And by the way, guys, join the email list as well in the description box. I'm sending you my top 3 stocks every Monday for free, literally free. Put your first name, email address in the description box. You might as well do it. So we can see Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, which I still can't say his last name right. Is it Huang, Wang, whatever the heck, however the heck you say it, guys. My pronunciation is awful. But Jensen reveals that SoftBank's Masayoshi son once offered to lend him money to buy Nvidia. Pretty interesting. I think this came about 10 years ago. Let me zoom in a little bit so we can see Nvidia CEO has been the hottest tech CEO in the past couple of years, no doubt, yada, yada, yada. But the picture was a little bit different just a little under a decade ago. Jensen revealed at NVIDIA's, it looks like here, he revealed at NVIDIA's AI Summit in Tokyo on Wednesday that Masayoshi Son, the Japanese billionaire tech entrepreneur, so I thought it was, I guess that's his name. I thought it was his son that we're talking about. No, I guess his name is Masayoshi Son, so that's my fault. Masayoshi Son, the Japanese billionaire tech entrepreneur and founder of SoftBank, offered to help him buy out Nvidia about a decade ago. Think about that, guys. And wait till you see the price here, the dollar figure. Unbelievable. So, Jensen said, or Masa said, Jensen, I guess this was SoftBank's, the CEO saying to Nvidia CEO, he said, Jensen, the market doesn't understand the value of Nvidia. Your future is incredible. He said, your journey of suffering will continue for some time, so let me give you the money to buy Nvidia. He wanted to lend me money to buy Nvidia, all of it. Now I regret not taking it. That's what Nvidia's CEO was saying, so I guess he was trying to give him money. SoftBank was trying to give Nvidia, Jensen Huang, money to buy the entire company, I guess. And both men revealed that the conversation about buying Nvidia occurred a month after Sun SoftBank took ARM Holdings, the UK-based chip designer, private in a $32 billion deal. So who knows, man? I guess it doesn't say the exact dollar figure. Actually, wait. Is it right here? Nvidia CEO said, we talked about combining those two companies. I guess he's talking about ARM and Nvidia, which would be nuts. As the founder and CEO of SoftBank, a Japanese investment holding firm, Masayoshi Son is known for making big bets. He was an early investor in Jack Ma's Alibaba and was also an early investor in Nvidia. Son once owned 5% in Nvidia, but dumped his entire stake more than 5 years ago when it was worth less than $4 billion. That stake would have been worth around $178 billion today, which is unbelievable. So it doesn't say exactly how much, SoftBank would have given Jensen Huang for Nvidia to buy the entire company, but I guess we could, speculate. Obviously, it was in the billions. It looks like here they took ARM Holdings, the UK-based chip designer, private in a $32 billion deal. So I guess in the Nvidia deal, what was it even worth 10 years ago? Nvidia, I don't even remember. But yeah, I'm assuming, he was going to give a couple billion, 10, 20, 30 billion. I have no idea. But yeah, that was an interesting story. I figured I'd share with you guys in this video. I'm curious kind of where your head's at. Let me know down below in the comments as always. But yeah, Nvidia, it's crunch time. Earnings are in a week. Stock is consolidating a bit, getting ready for earnings, but I think ultimately a big move is coming. I could be wrong, so please trade at your own risk. Do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. Yada, yada, yada. You guys know all about that. So yeah, with that being said, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and get up to 15 stocks, guys, for Mumu with at least a $100 deposit. Once you fund your account with at least $100, you get 5 stocks and a $30 cash reward. And fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks. And overall, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1%. APY, which, guys, it's a no-brainer. So check out the link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Mumu. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.